Welcome back, everybody. Today we are headed west. Why are we headed to Colorado?
We're going to a MTI training program.
MTI stands for
Missions Training International, and we're doing their Debrief and Renewal program that lasts for a week.
It's a program that's designed for missionaries and missionary families as they move countries, especially back to their home country. We've been back in the States now for 7 months. We are in a better place than we were when we landed in the U.S. in late February. But I would say we would not be happy to stay where we currently are. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what this week's gonna hold, but we're excited.
I love Colorado.
You love Colorado?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's cool because it has mountains.
What's that mountain?
And we can play in the mountain.
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
It is the first day of the DAR program, and hey, stop hitting your brother with your mask.
Avi,
And
stop.
his backpack.
Don't hit his backpack.
Put your shoes on.
Trying to get all our kids together and all their stuff. Each of them have their own class.
Avi.
And this little guy's never been in a class before. Let's see how he does.
Staying up late at night when mom and dad didn't know. Background picture is, like words are over top.
Then got a bit.
Oh my gosh. This is one of the leaders of our group.
Hey!
Now you get to say something. Her and her husband have been leading our group this week. It's been really great. And you guys were missionaries to
Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Yes.
And now you work with missionaries who are coming back.
We do.
It's amazing. It's been such a blessing.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, it's Friday. Tomorrow we go back to the city. How's the week been so far?
It's been really good. It's nice having our kids each in their own class, even Elijah, and then we're able to go to our sessions and stuff. And
They're being really well. It's not like just childcare. They're
No.
actually like ministering to them and
helping them work through.
their process. We've had individual counseling. We've had the group time with the other families.
We've had some free time
Yeah, it's
without
been like
kids.
an hour or two in the afternoon when the kids are still in their group that we have to like go on a date.
Yeah,
She's
go on a
amazing.
walk or sleep or.
And I think for me, one of the big highlights is just being around other people that are kind of in the same. They're all different people in
different
countries and different aged kids, but people who have gone through and are going through what we're going through, and
Yeah.
it's therapeutic to hear them talk about what they've gone through and say, wow, I can kind of relate to that.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly the same, but I can relate.
Yeah.
And to all of a sudden feel like that sort of validates what I'm experiencing, and it makes me feel less
Alone.
and weird.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the biggest plus for me with all of it. Like the processing and talking about and the context and the ways of looking at what's happening, that's super helpful too. Like grief and stress and transition and all the things that we face.
Yeah.
I'm thankful, and this place is also really beautiful all around us.
We're in Colorado, near Colorado Springs.
Yeah, it's not in the city.
No, it's out in
A
the...
little bit outside.
Yeah.
But it's been great space for the kids to run the playground, and meals have been really good, and overall it's a good
And our kids are
setup.
making friends.
Yeah.
Which has been, especially for Bella, like,
Sad they're gonna have to say goodbye to one.
they're gonna have to say goodbye to him tomorrow. But
This is on Tuesday, the first day here was our third date of the year. And then on Wednesday was our fourth date of the year. And then right now is kind of we had, at the end of the week, they do debriefing with us individually each day, but then at the end of the week we get to meet with the kids' teachers and learn from them and hear what they have, what their insights are on our kids. So today we haven't had quite as much time as a little date between the two of us, but
no, but
we're still sitting
I
there
was
in a
really
room by
looking
ourselves.
forward to hearing what they had to say.
You
after
liked what
spending
they
the
said
week.
too?
Yeah, I did like what they said.
They validated what you think and
Yeah,
what you
they
feel.
sure did. I was not wrong.
I was wrong. I wasn't like.
Getting older than me. But if I just hit it, it doesn't count.
We're gonna sub this.
Can I take this off? Yes,
I'm
I
alright
can.
with it. Yeah.
This is Rich.
What's up?
He's a missionary. Can I call you missionary?
You can. I'll allow it.
Missionary to France. Soon to be missionary to
Birmingham, England.
England.
Yeah.
It's been such a blessing getting to be around other missionaries this week and just hear like stories. You guys have a bunch of kids too, right?
We have 3 kids, and so that's always a connecting point.
Yes.
When you can talk
Listen.
about kids and living overseas and coming back with other people that are doing the same thing.
And watching
What
someone
was it?
else struggle with their kids. Therapeutic.
You know, it's actually a comfort. You're like, oh, they're struggling with their kids too.
Yeah. Man, it's been a blessing to get to meet you.
That's been a blessing.
What has this week been for you?
Yeah, I think it's been eye-opening. I think one of the things that we talked about a lot was paradox and how you can feel 2 opposites at the same time, and it's both okay to feel both of those things. And so, I think for me that was one of the things that was most impactful for me, because you feel so many things coming back.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that
Okay
was.
to feel both.
It's like permission to feel what you actually feel.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Dude, have fun this year in the U.S. and blessings on what's ahead.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's the end of the week. We're headed home. MTI, thank you. What a great experience.
Thank you.
If you're considering,
I miss MTI. We haven't even left the parking lot.
if you're considering doing this, you should absolutely do it. If you know a missionary, you should tell them to do it.
Yeah.
Whether they're coming home permanently or
or if
for
you're
a
about
long
to
stay.
leave, they have a program for
training.
We go to the playground.
It's a lot longer, but
if we go overseas again.
we're doing it.
We're doing it.
We should have done it before. It would have saved us a lot of trouble, I think. If you are new here, we're Some Honest Missionaries. We share from our experience in missions. Subscribe, comment, let us know if you're a missionary, where you're at. This is a channel where we're honest about our experience in missions, the good, the bad, the ugly. I think I have a renewed vision for this channel after this week of like the therapy of getting to hear other people say things that you can relate to in regards to missions. So if that's you, if you're interested in missions, passionate about missions, or are a missionary, or want to support missionaries, subscribe and follow along. We'll see you in the next one.